Hey guys, so the big question is Nvidia going to do another stock split this year? That's what I'm talking about in this video. I love Nvidia. It's one of my favorite stocks, guys. I'm a big investor in the company, and so I'm super interested in this question and whether or not they're going to do a stock split. Let's just jump into it. So some of the most recent stock splits in major tech companies have happened over the last few years, like Amazon and Alphabet both did a stock split in 2022. Nvidia actually did a stock split just in 2021, so not that long ago. They've already done a stock split. Apple did a stock split in 2020. And I don't know if you've been keeping up with Nvidia, I'm sure you have, but their stock price is through the roof. I mean, it is to the moon right now. And they started at only $146 a share at the beginning of 2023. Okay, so beginning of 23, $146 a share. They rose to $762 just by April 19th, 2024. That's absolutely insane. A 422% gain in 16 months. Mind-blowing. Now, a lot of different factors contributed to the rise of Nvidia, but the main thing was the high demand for their GPUs for AI training and applications in data centers. So let's look at Nvidia and look at the history of Nvidia stock splits, because if we look at what Nvidia has done in the past, it's going to give us kind of the foundation or the basis, the precedent for what they're going to do next. And I really have an idea, guys, of when I think the next stock split is going to happen. So let's take a look. So they did their IPO, or their initial public offering, in January 1999 at $12 per share. 12 bucks per share back in 1999. The price adjusted for splits, because they've done a lot of stock splits, that price was only 25 cents. 25 cents when you adjust it for all the splits. 25 cents a share is what they IPO'd for. Now, they had a previous stock split, like I said, in 2021. They actually announced it. Now watch this. This is going to be telling, guys. They announced the stock split in 2021 on May 21st. It was approved by the shareholders on June 3rd, the following month, and the stock began trading at split adjusted pricing on July 20th. So May, June, July, boom, boom, boom. It happened that quickly. Last time they did a stock split. And there are some indications of a potential stock split happening this year in 2024. The current price right now, huge indicator, guys. The current price right now is nearly $180 higher than the price before the 2021 split announcement. So Nvidia is due for a stock split. And this is what is going to happen. I think when the stock split occurs this year, 2024, I think that there will be an announcement, likely a couple of weeks before their annual meeting in June 2024. All right, so just a few weeks before their meeting in June, I think they're going to announce it. And how does this impact the stock value? It's a question I hear a lot. There's no change when these stock splits happen. There is no change in the underlying value or proportionate stake for investors. So no matter how much money you have in Nvidia right now, that amount will be unchanged. But there are some benefits with stock splits. First, there's the increased accessibility and affordability of the stock. People who are buying the stock in whole shares, well, it's a lower price per share, so it's more accessible to retail investors. There's also the possibility of a stock price increase right after the announcement. So this is huge. You want to be invested in Nvidia before they announce the stock split, because as soon as they announce that they're going to do a stock split, then the stock price is just going to explode. Historically, that is what happens. And then also there's some improved chances of Nvidia being included in the Dow Jones Industrial Average if they have a lower price per share because of the way the Dow Jones is structured. Nvidia wants their price to be lower per share so that they can be ranked with the Dow Jones. So what is our perspective on this investment? Well, what is the effectiveness of a stock split? Well, there's a potential slight positive impact on Nvidia stock. When it all boils down to it, you're going to see, at least for a temporary, at least for a short term, guys, you're going to see a stock rise up. You're going to see it explode up for just a little bit right after they make this announcement, and then trickle down, usually evening out. But that's in line with the overall increase anyway. So again, big movement on the day they make the announcement. And when you look at Nvidia, one of the reasons people are staying away from her right now is because it is crazy expensive. This stock has blown up in just the last few months, last year or two. And so there's alternatives, all right? People are buying into Nvidia because of AI, because of these GPUs that they're creating. But you have to know, there are alternatives in the industry. You could buy into some semiconductor ETFs, for example. I've got two here that I just want to share with you. This is bonus. Don't have to pay for this. This is free, guys. ETFs, here's two of them for you. The first one is Van Eck and iShares. All right, Van Eck and iShares both do semiconductor ETFs. So if you're concerned about the high Nvidia valuation, but you still want to get in on the game, then there's two ETFs you can go check out. Now, me personally, I'm bought into Nvidia. I've been bought into Nvidia for a while. I'm staying true to it. I have not bought into these ETFs, but these are alternatives if you're not in the game yet. So, in conclusion, whether or not Nvidia proceeds with a stock split, its stock remains a valuable investment opportunity, particularly due to its role in the AI sector. So, don't know if it's going to happen, but that's my prediction, guys. I think it's happening this year. I think they're going to make an announcement a few weeks before their meeting in June. We'll see what happens. Guys, y'all leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like the video. I really appreciate everyone. Y'all have an awesome week, and I'll catch you in the next video.